Hello, good morning everyone. So for today I am going to start with a very interesting topic. Actually, most of the guys had problems in understanding the currency strength meter, and those who don't know what is currency strength meter, so it's just a meter which, as the name suggests, gives you the strength of a currency, and it gets updated daily on my Telegram group. The link of the group will be in the description. From there you can join. Okay, and basically it helps in deciding the trades or in deciding the position size of the trade which we are planning to take on that day. Anyways, so basically currency strength meter has number starting from 7 to -7. Okay, 7 stands for a currency which is super strong. For the moment, please ignore this USD, odd, JPY and pound. Okay, just understand the basics. So 7 stands for a currency which is super strong. Super strong means a good buying is going in that currency. Okay, and in between these there are other numbers also like 654. Those are also strong, but 7 is super strong. Anyways, 4 is also strong, 5 is strong, 6 is strong, 7 is basically super strong. And after that comes number 3, which is neutral, and from there we have 3 2 1 0 -1 -2 and -3. So all of these numbers are considered as neutral pair, which I mean to say that just a minute. Yeah, okay, let's continue. Sorry for the disturbance. So these pairs are the neutral one, which means that this in these pairs no buying no selling is going on. They are standing neutral. They are going to go anywhere where this pair wants to take them. I will give you an example regarding this and you will understand this in a much better way. Now let's go beyond this, which means -4, -5, -6 and -7. These are super weak. Okay. -6 is weak, but -7 is more weaker than that -6. So these are the numbers. So let's start with an example. Suppose for a day USD is standing at +7, which means USD is strong, and odd is a neutral pair, and JPY having one number -3, but this is also a neutral pair. And then we have GBP, which is super weak. Now suppose you started your day with the analysis. This is an example which I am showing you, and you found that it's good to sell. Sorry for my bad handwriting. You found that it's good to sell odd USD. As of now, you have not seen the currency strength meter, but as per the setups, you found that odd USD is good for sell. For a moment, forget this thing. Okay, forget this thing. Now, if you are looking to sell odd USD, which means that you are willing to make USD strong. Okay, you are willing to make it strong. Okay, sorry for the bad handwriting. Anyways, you are understanding. Now come to currency strength meter. This should be somewhat like this. Now come to strength meter. Now here you can see that USD has number 7. Okay, he is strong, and the next pair against whom you are trying to make it strong, which is odd, is standing at a neutral position. Now neutral means that any pair which are above this, which are strong, or which are below this neutral range, which are weak, they can ride these pairs, which means odd USD is a good selection and you can go with your full sizing. Now suppose we have number 6. At number 6 we have let's say euro. Okay, so from this strength meter you can say that it's more favorable two, let's see, we have pair as let's take it euro jpy. Okay, so it's more favorable to buy euro jpy. Now the reason is that jpy is neutral, so it can go along with any pairs which are strong and which are weak. And euro is at number 6. Number 6 means they are strong, so you can buy euro jpy. I mean to say it will be more favorable if strength meter also supports you. This is just a meter which supports you. You cannot make decision based upon only this meter. Please be careful, you cannot make decision based upon this only. It just gives you a support that uh, in the strength meter we have 4 hour and daily chart. Sorry, not chart, a meter, yeah, we can say it as a meter. So it just says that these guys are supporting you. 4 hour guy meter or daily guy is supporting you, that's it. Now let's take one more example. Now this time let's club together odd and yen. Okay, so we are clubbing together odd and yen. Now see, both of them are neutral. Neutral pairs are non-performing pairs. I mean to say they are neutral. Although odd has number 3 which is strong compared to minus 3, but still they are neutral, so market will be like this for these pairs. Although it will be going up, but it will be very slow movement. It will be not a huge movement like this, not a huge movement like this. So yeah, this is the problem with neutral pairs. So next time whenever you do pair selection, skip or avoid, I must say, not skip, avoid having neutral pairs with a neutral pair. I mean to say you can have a strong with a neutral, a strong with a neutral with a weak, a neutral with a weak, a strong with a weak. But try to skip neutral with neutral, because neutral with neutral will go in a sideways direction. Okay. Now let's take an example of weak also. Now suppose we have weak pound, which means a strong selling is going in pound. Remember, it's weak, it's not neutral, it's weak, which means strong selling is going in pound. Okay. Now you are clubbing together pound odd. No problem. You are clubbing together pound odd. And as per your analysis, a technical analysis I am saying, you found that it's good to go for a buy in pound odd. Please listen carefully. As per your setup, you found that it's good to go for a buy in pound odd. Okay. Which means you are trying to make pound strong compared to odd. And no problem. Now when you came to currency strength meter, there you saw that pound is very weak and odd is neutral, which is not giving us any problem, but pound is weak. Altogether pound is weak. So buying pound odd will go, but it will not go very smoothly. If you find a setup for selling this, it will be good. Why? Because see, if you are willing to sell pound odd, it means you are trying to make pound weak, and already pound is having a number of -7 which is weak, so it will be good for you to sell pound odd. That's the simple thing. And still if you have a setup for a buy and pound is having a number of -7 which means pound is weak, then still you can buy it, but please go with a small lot size, because currency strength meter is not supporting you. We will have two types of currency strength meter. One will be of 4 hour guy, another will be of daily guy. It is updated daily on a daily basis, so from there you can access it. Now let's take one more example. Let's keep here, suppose we have -5 and this number belongs to CHF. CHF means Swiss franc. I hope you can understand it. Sorry for the bad handwriting. So see, if we have CHF and as -5, which means CHF is also weak but not super weak. Okay, now let's club it together with odd. So in odd CHF, what you can do is you can buy it. I mean to say, buying is considered as more favorable. Why? Because if you are buying odd CHF, which means you are making CHF weak, and yes, CHF is weak here. No problem in that. CHF is weak, odd is neutral. So neutral pairs basically are good friends. I mean to say, they are good partner. These pairs can drive them anywhere. Even if you club it with JPY, suppose you have CHF JPY. Let me show you. Yeah, CHF JPY. Okay. So what you can do here is you can I mean to say, you can do anything, and that's not a problem. But if you get a setup of selling CHF JPY, which means you are making CHF weak. If you are selling CHF JPY, it means that you are making CHF weak. So in that case, it will be favorable as per currency strength meter, because see, JPY has number as -3, CHF has -5. I mean to say, CHF is even weaker then JPY. So this can go. You can go for a sell. Good to go. Yeah. Uh, Let me move it here. Yes. So now it will be more clear. We have more space. So it means that it's good to go. Now suppose if you club it GBP with JPY, GBP with JPY. I know you are having one doubt. I will come to that part in the last. So see, CHF has number as -6, which we have discussed. Sorry, it was -5. Anyways, it's not visible here. So yeah, let's say it has -5. GBP has number as -7. GBP is more weak. More selling is going in GBP. So GBP JPY will be more favorable compared to CHF JPY. It is also favorable, but it will be more favorable because it has a greater number. It is super weak compared to CHF, so it will be more favorable compared to this one. Now most of you will be thinking of clubbing super strong and super weak. I mean to say, GBP USD, if we club them together, then what will happen? If we find a setup which suggests of selling it, which means you are trying to make USD strong, or you are trying to make GBP weak, vice versa, it's true. So here you will find that GBP is super weak. Okay, good to go. And strong, USD is super strong. This is also good to go. So this is the most favorable condition. If you think like that, then I want to give you one disclaimer. In this case, you have to be more accurate. You have to go to more lower time frames, because super strong clubbed with super weak will give you less pullback. What market will do, it will come here like this, and it will start falling down, while super strong clubbed with neutral will follow it like this. Let me show you. It will come here, then it will give you a good pullback, and then it will go down. So capturing this super strong and super weak pairs is not very easy. You may have stop losses, or you may be facing difficulties. So yeah, this was all about currency strength meter. If you still have any doubt, please comment. And on a daily basis, it will be uploaded in our group. The link of the group will be in the description. From there you can join it, and you can trade. You can plan your trade accordingly. But please don't trade only based upon this meter, because see, this strength meter is updated before market opening. Now anything can happen. Any news can affect the market. It can change the direction. If a news comes good for JPY, then this number of JPY, which is -3, will be upgraded, it may become 4, it may become 2. So and this will be reflected in the next day of the currency strength meter. So basically this you can take as a help to plan your trade. So that's all from my side. If you have any doubt, please comment. Thank you.